Hi class, today our lesson is on comparing decimals. This is found in 7-8 and 7-9S1. Our learning objective is today I will compare decimals by using a number line or fractions. Our first vocab word is decimal point, so that's the symbol, this decimal, or the period, used to separate a whole number from its fractional parts, like 0 and 34 hundredths. This period right here is actually a decimal point. Convert is to change form without changing value. And then plot to represent a value on a number line. We have some old notes, so the equal sign means equal to. This one means less than. The open one means greater than, so remember, our Pac-Man likes to eat the bigger number. Okay, we have some steps. The first one is to write the fraction and write in fraction and decimal form. Second step is convert to have the same denominator. Then plot on a number line, and then compare using greater than, less than, or equal to. Okay, I have my red pen out, so you're gonna pause, you're gonna watch. Okay, our first one says compare 4/10 and 39 hundredths by using fractions. So first step says to write in fraction and decimal form. So we have decimal form, we need to do fraction for. So this says 4/10, and this one says 39 hundredths. So now I need to convert to have the same denominator. Notice this has a 10, and then this has 100. So I need to make this 100 by multiplying by 10, which is 40, and 100. So now I need to plot that on a number line. Zero to 1, I'm gonna have 9 spaces in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 10 100ths, 20 100ths, 30 100ths, 40 100ths, 50 100ths, 60 100ths, 70 100ths, 80 100ths, 90 100ths. And to be able to plot, I'm going to make 9 spaces in between 30 and 40 because that's where my two numbers lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 39 hundredths would be right there. And so I'm going to plot it. Then I'm also going to plot another point on 40 100ths. So which one's bigger? 40 100th is bigger. So I'm going to have my Pac-Man guy or my alligator eating that bigger number. Okay, we have one more that I'm going to show you, and then we're going to do some together. So it says compare 2/10 and 25 hundredths by using a number line. So I need to write in fraction and decimal form.
We're going to hit the power,
So I have 2/10 and 25 hundredths. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be using a red. So I have 2/10 and 25 hundredths. So now I need to convert to have the same denominator. So I'm going to have 20 hundredths versus 25 hundredths. I need to plot that on a number line and then compare. So I have 10 hundredths, 20 hundredths, 30 hundredths, 40 hundredths, 50 hundredths, 60 hundredths, 70 hundredths, 80 hundredths, 90 hundredths. So I look here, I'm in the 20s, so I need to make my 9 values in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the fifth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Right here, this one that I'm pointing to, that is 25 hundredths. And right here, I'm plotting another one that's 20 hundredths, so I can see that 25 hundredths is greater, it's closer to that 1, so I need to be eating the bigger number. Okay, we are now getting out our pencils again. So I have compare 59 hundredths and 6/10 by using fractions. So I have 59 hundredths versus 6/10. So I put it in fraction form. Now I need to convert to the same denominator. So I have 60 hundredths and 59 hundredths. I'm going to plot them on a number line. 0 to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 100ths, 20 100ths, 30 100ths, 40 100ths, 50 100ths, 60 100ths, 70 100ths, 80 100ths, 90 100ths. And now I have to be in between 5 and 6 where I'm doing my other 9 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here is my 59 hundredths, and right here is my 60 100ths. So I can see 60 is clearly bigger than 59. So I put my greater than sign. So 59 hundredths is less than 60 100ths. We have one more problem that we're going to do together. It is compare 6/10 and 9/10 by using a number line. So 6/10 and 9/10. I noticed that they have the same denominator, so I can skip step 2. I'm going to go straight to plotting. So I have 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10. I'm going to plot it. 7/10, 8/10, 9/10. I'm going to plot it. So which one's bigger? The 9/10 is bigger, so 6/10 is less than 9/10. You have 2 homework problems, and then rate your understanding.